At the start, and away they go for the first trial of the day. This is the Monty over 1,720 metres, and there's only the one horse going around, which is well deserved for the Beau Tyndale stable with his lovely wife Jeanette Tyndale in the saddle, and well deserved. Has stepped away very nicely, stood there as the tapes released, but certainly made no error. A little bit tardy away, but certainly once he got into a gate, he's trotting beautifully and well deserved. Heading up towards the top of the home straight. Very windy conditions here, so certainly it would be quite distracting for the horse to get through the wind, or horses today. But being on its own, certainly concentration might play a little bit of a part, or lack of it. But well deserved, trotting nicely at the moment. Coming into the straight, 32.7 was the first quarter. Lead time was very slow, 16 seconds the lead time. The first quarter in 32.7. And Jeanette Tyndale running into a pretty strong breeze here today, and well deserved, is trotting well, swings out of the straight, and AJ doing a pretty good job trying to keep this horse concentrating on what it's supposed to be doing, because certainly it has shown some indications from time to time, just wanting to lose a little bit of concentration. But as I mentioned, very windy here today, 31.8, and well deserved, just going around on its own with nothing to race against, and is doing a pretty good job too, going down the back straight with just over 650 metres to travel, and well deserved. 32.7, 31.8, so 64.5 in these blustery conditions. Heads up to the 500 metre mark. Hasn't put a foot wrong so far, and well deserved. Comes to the 400. The third quarter will be interesting to see what it comes up. The wind, as I mentioned, gusting in all different directions here. 31.1 the third quarter. So AJ's just continued to lift the tempo here for well deserved. This last 400 metres will be very interesting, and she's sitting up in the on the irons at the moment, and in the straight, and well deserved. Doing it well. Comes into the straight, and nursed along by AJ, and doing a good job, and well deserved. Will come down to the line, 32.7, 31.8, 31.1, and the final quarter comes up in 31 seconds, so beautifully rated by AJ, and will stand by for the mile rate. The gross time was 2:22.8, lead time 16, 32.7, 31.8, 31.1 and 31, and a mile rate of 2:13.6.